Have you ever wondered if there's a difference between table salt and sea salt in terms of your health? Well, I'm a registered dietitian and let's get into it. The main difference between table salt and sea salt is their taste, texture, and processing. Sea salt is created by evaporating water from the ocean or saltwater lakes, typically with little processing. Depending on the water used, this typically leaves behind a salt that contains minerals and other elements. Meanwhile, table salt is mined from underground salt deposits. Table salt is usually more heavily processed to remove certain minerals and elements and will contain additives to prevent clumping. Iodine is added to table salt to help reduce iodine deficiency in consumers and to help thus reduce goiters within consumers. Before iodine was added to salt, this was a big problem within the United States. And after iodine was added to table salt, this has helped resolve many of these issues. So as a health professional, which salt do I use? I personally use a variety of both versions of salt in my diet and cooking at home. I prefer table salt for all of my baking, and I prefer sea salt for topping different foods with salt and to utilize that in fresh or raw food products. No matter which salt product you use at home, keep in mind that 1 teaspoon of salt, whether it's table salt or sea salt, contains 2,300 milligrams of sodium. If you have been told to limit your sodium intake, please remember to limit both table salt and sea salt.